Harper Lee was, as the White House put it, a giant of American literature. The author of To Kill a Mockingbird died Thursday night in her sleep at the age of 89. President Obama was a huge fan, and so was his predecessor. When President Bush awarded her the Medal of Freedom in 2007, Harper Lee had published only one novel, but it was a giant. To Kill a Mockingbird won a Pulitzer Prize in 1961, spent 88 weeks atop the bestseller list, and became an Oscar-winning film.
Scout?
Set in Depression-era Alabama, it's a story seen through the eyes of young Scout Finch, whose father Atticus defends a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman.
What happened to you on the evening of August 21st of last year?
Nell Harper Lee grew up in Scout's world in Monroeville, Alabama, as she described on WQXR radio in 1964.
Nobody had any money. We didn't have many toys to play with, so the result was that we lived in our imagination.
That was the last extended interview Lee ever gave.
She is the most private woman I have ever known.
Friend Wayne Flint said Lee's next project was helping her neighbor, Truman Capote, research a Kansas murder for his 1966 book.
And I think you could make a very good case for the fact there would be no In Cold Blood were it not for the research she did.
Her only other novel appeared suddenly last year. Go Set a Watchman took her back to the top of the bestseller list. All Harper Lee wanted, she said, was to be a chronicler of small-town Southern life.
In other words, all I want to be is a Jane Austen of South Alabama.
Her tale of that time became what many consider the towering American novel of the 20th century. And one of the most widely taught books in American schools. Something like 3/4 of American schools have had it in the curriculum.
Yeah, I read it. I'm sure you read it as well.
I read it too, yeah.
It's a great book.
A wonderful book.